Good morning, student. How are you? Student, I want to tell you one thing. When you are watching the video, then at that time you note down the things which you are unable to understand. Note down the things. When you next day, when I take your online EVS class, at that time you ask your doubts. Okay, because when I ask you in my online meetings, beta ask doubts, at that time you are turning the pages and seeing what you have to ask. So it is better that you note down the things after watching the video. Note down the things which you are unable to understand, and in your online classes one by one ask your doubt. Is it clear? Okay. So student, in my today video we will discuss different type of a nest made by the birds. So in chapter we discuss different types of beaks of a birds. Birds have different type of a beaks due to their eating habit, and we know that birds do not have we know that the birds do not have teeth. Okay, we know that the birds do not have teeth, so they eat the food with the help of their beaks, and due to their different eating habits they have different types of beaks that we have already discussed in our previous videos. These are the birds, and see the beaks of this bird: pigeon, parrot, hummingbird, duck, eagle, owl, heron, woodpecker. So the different types of a beaks of the birds are due to their what? Due to their eating habits. So that is the reason they have different types of a beaks. After that, student, we discuss movements of wings, and after that we discuss feathers. There are three kinds of feathers. How many kinds of feather the birds have? Three kinds of feather: down feather, flight feather, and body feather. We discuss three types of feather: down feather, flight feather, and body feather. Okay, this thing I have already explained you in my previous video. After that we started with fit and class. So again, due to different eating habit, and another thing is that they have different types of a fit and class. They have different types of a fit and class. And another reason is also that bird live in different habitats. Birds live in different habitats. Okay, for example, some birds lives on trees. Some birds lives on trees, such as crow, parrot, sparrow. Some birds live in bushes. Some birds live near water containing places, and some birds live on the ground. So due to different habitat of the world also, they have different types of fit and class. Due to different type of habitat, they have different type of fit and class. Now student, then we discuss what are flesh eating birds. Okay, then what are perching birds, scratching birds, then we discuss what are climbing birds, and then we discuss what are swimming birds. So these all what type of fit in class these birds have, we have discussed in detail in my previous video. Okay student, now in today video we will discuss nest of birds. We will discuss nest of, we will discuss of nest of birds. Okay, why birds have different type of a nest and what is the need of the nest for the birds, that things we will discuss in this video. Okay, so student, first of all understand what is the reason why the birds build nest. See student, bird build nest to lay eggs. Okay student, bird build a nest to lay eggs, because student, all birds reproduce by laying eggs. Is it clear? And when they have to lay eggs, what happen? They build homes, and these homes of birds are called nest. These home of birds are called nest. Is it clear? All birds reproduce, how they, the young one come from the eggs, the young one come from the eggs. Is it clear? So bird build nest to lay eggs. Is it clear? And when they have to lay eggs, they build homes, and these homes are known as nest. These homes are known as nest. Is it clear? See student, houses are also very important for us also. Houses provide us shelter to us. Okay, inside the house we are safe. As a human being, student, you all are living in the house. Say yes or no. We all are living in the house. The house, we are comfortable in our house. There are lot of facilities in our house. Even house save us from many wild animals also, from many animals also, and also from the enemies. Is it clear? And house also save us from the thieves, because at the time when we go to sleep, before that we close all the doors of the houses. Is it clear student? And there are weather, house also protect us from bad weather. House also protect us from bad weather. So we are safe inside our houses. So student, in the same manner, birds also build nest to lay eggs. Is it clear? So baby birds are born in nest. What's happen in this nest student? Baby birds are born in nest, and next act as a shelter for birds. In the same manner in which manner we are safe inside our house from many things, your house save you, whether it's a bad weather, whether it is from animals, whether it is from thieves. In the same manner, nest act as a shelter for birds also, and they, in these nest, their babies are also safe from the other animals. Or is it clear? Now student, try to understand next act as a shelter for birds. Now see student, next keep young birds warm and protect them from enemies and various challenging weather condition. Why birds lay eggs in the nest? Because next keep from the eggs what come out. From the eggs what comes out. When the bird hatch the eggs, young birds come out from that egg. Is it clear? So next keep young birds warm and protect them from enemies. Who are the enemies of the other animals? Other animal, they are those who eat flesh, or in that category birds also come. So their next protect their babies also, and also protect from enemies and various challenging weather condition also. Is it clear? Now student, once all the egg are laid, the mother and sometime father too sits on eggs to keep them warm. What is the meaning of this student? When the mother lay egg in the nest, then what's happened? Maximum time mother sit on the egg, but sometime father also sit on the egg to keep them warm. Is it clear? After mother lay the eggs in the nest, then maximum time mother sit on the egg, and sometime father too sit on egg. And what is the reason on sitting on the egg? To keep the egg warm. Is it clear? And what is the role? Parents guard the nest. Is it clear? Parents guard the nest. In the same manner, student, you are small kid, your mother and father are your parents. They take care of you, whether it is a food, whether it is a cloth, whether it is a study, you are in the school or when you are playing outside, anything. Who take care of all these things? Your parents take care all these things. In the same manner, student, birds also take care of their young ones. In the same manner, in which manner your parents take care of you, because you all are small. Is it clear? So, in the same manner, birds also take care of their young ones. Is it clear? Now, student, what happened? Parents guard the nest. Parents guard the nest. Now, soon the eggs break open and baby birds come out. Is it clear? And why parents guard the nest? Parents guard the nest from their enemies, from other animals, which I told you. Why is the need of the nest? I explained you just why. Because these nests keep the birds warm, because when the young birds come out from the egg, at that time it has no feather. Is it clear? When I am explaining you about the feathers, at that time I told you student, there are different types of feather. Three type of feather I explained you: body feather, down feather, and flight feather. But when the young bird come out from the egg, at that time the young bird do not have feathers at that time. So these nests keep them warm, and these nests also protect them from enemies and various challenging weather conditions. Is it clear, student? So now, student, soon the eggs break open and baby birds come out. From where the baby birds are coming out? From the egg. From where the baby birds are coming out? They are coming out from the eggs. Is it clear? So now, after what's happened, this is, and what is the process? The process, I told you that many time, maximum time mother bird sit on the egg, and sometime father bird to sit on the egg to keep the egg warm. And after that, from these eggs baby birds come out. Do you know, student, this what is this process known as? The baby bird come from the egg. This process is known as hatching. This process is known as hatching. Is it clear? You can note down in your rough copy. The process by which baby bird come out from the egg is known as hatching. 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 Is it clear? Now, student, they are tiny and weak. At the time of birth, they are very small and they are also weak at that time. So, student, now the parents feed them. Parents means parents bird. The parents feed them and protect them from enemies. Is it clear? Who feed them? Yeah, in the house, when you come from the school or you go to the school, who make tiffin for you, who make your lunch, who make your dinner, who make your breakfast, all these arrangement is done by your mother. Is it clear? In the same manner, student, after the birth of a baby bird, their parents also feed them and also protect them from their enemies. For example, in the house, also your mother and father always take care of you. They always warn you, don't touch this thing, don't touch this thing, don't touch the gas. These are very dangerous. Don't touch the electric boards. For each and everything your parents told you. Is it clear? So, in the same manner, student, after the baby birds come out from the egg, they are very tiny and weak. So, their parents take care of them. They feed them and also they protect them from their enemies. Now, what's happened next, student? Once the baby birds grow big, they fly off with their parents. When once the baby birds grow big, they fly off with their parents. Even how they have to fly, this thing also tell by their parents to how to fly. Is it clear? Now, student, today we will discuss the different types of nest made by the birds. Different types of a nest made by the birds. And one more thing, this is which is given in your book. This, the name of the bird is cuckoo bird, or you can say koel. See, student, all of us say that koel is a very lazy bird. She don't make nests. We all say that koel is a very lazy bird. She don't make nests. But on the other hand, you can also say that koel is a very intelligent bird. Is it clear? On the other hand, you can also say that the koel is very intelligent bird. Koel lays its eggs in a crow nest. You are understanding? Koel lay its eggs in a crow nest and let the mother crow look after the baby cuckoo. Is it clear? So now, student, let's start with the tailor bird. This is the, now we will, I will explain you the nest of a tailor bird. First of all, student, see, okay, yes. Now, see, student, first of all, student, observe the picture. This is the picture of tailor bird. Is it clear? This is the picture of a tailor bird. Before explaining what type of nest made by the tailor bird and what material is used by the birds to make the nest, I want to tell you what are the material used by all the birds, or you can say different birds, to make the nest. The material which the birds use to make the nest are twigs. What are twigs? जो यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड, जैसे पेड़ होते हैं ना, उसकी छोटी छोटी टहनियाँ जो सूख जाती हैं, ठीक है, प्लांट्स की छोटी छोटी टहनियाँ जो सूख जाती हैं, दे यूज ट्विग्स. ड्राई लीव्स, सब ऑल ऑफ यू क्लियर व्हाट इज ड्राई लीव्स? Cotton, cotton, many times you has used cotton. If you cotton is in the house also, even you have some hurt in the field, if blood is coming out, at that time maybe your mother apply Dettol in the cotton and put on that area to stop the blood. So cotton everyone you, and even you have seen music room. In front of the music room there are many big trees of cotton plant there. Is it clear? And thread, everyone has seen the thread in your house. Feather, I am talking feathers of the different type of a birds, because birds have only feathers, so that feathers also used by the birds for making the nest. Pieces of a cloth, small pieces of cloth which they found in the surroundings. Okay, small pieces of cloth which they found in the surrounding, they use that also. And pebbles, small stones, to build their nest. So these are the materials which these are the material which is used by different types of a birds. I am not saying that one single bird use all these materials. So student, these are the material which is used by, these are the materials which is used by different types of a birds. Okay, for example, I underline it so that you can understand more better. What are the material used for making the nest? That is twigs. I explain you what is the meaning of a twigs. Dry leaves, cotton, okay, thread, then feathers, pieces of cloth, small pieces of cloth which they found in the surrounding. And cotton is also in the same manner. If in the surrounding there are many hospital from where they can take the cotton, okay, and these things also they found in the surrounding. Pebbles are very small stones, okay. Even they use iron, small iron wire also. It is not given in the book, but if you see the nest of the crow, student, you will find there. Whenever you get a chance to see the nest of the crow, they use, okay, they use that. Now these are the material which are used by the birds, different types of birds, for making their nest. Okay, now the tailor bird. Let us see, firstly observe the picture of a tailor bird. See student, observe this picture, tailor bird, this picture. Observe it for 5 seconds. Observe the picture. After that I will explain you, so match it what the sir is speaking, that thing you have imagined in your mind, what the sir is speaking or telling you, is that is matching with your imagination. So just have a look on this picture for 5 seconds. Is it clear? Okay. Now see, first let's discuss why the name of the bird is tailor bird. First student, let understand why the name of the bird is tailor. Okay. See student, if you buy new clothes, okay, piece of a cloth, and you go which shop? You go to the tailor shop. Tailor take the measurement of the cloth and measurement of your body, and then he cut the cloth with a scissor, and then he stitches the clothes with the help of the thread, and you wear that clothes. Okay, now the name of this small bird which you are looking in the picture, this small bird, this bird is also compared to the tailor. So now you are understanding what is the job of a tailor. Tailor stitches the cloth. It means a small thing which is coming in your mind. Maybe this small also, maybe this small bird also play the same role like a tailor. That maybe that is the reason the name of the bird is tailor bird. Now I explain you and then you relate it, how this small bird is known as a tailor bird. Okay, now student, the tailor bird make their nest with long leaves. Now I give you 2 seconds to observe the nest. So student, in the picture it is very clear the leaf is, because when I teach you different types of leaves, leaves are of different shape and size. Some leaves are small, some leaves are very big. I explain you now. So by observing the picture, when you observe the picture for 2 seconds, is this thing come in your mind that the picture of the leaf is a small or big? It's a big leaf, na? Okay. So have you think this thing in your mind? The picture which the sir has shown me, in that picture the leaf is big. Is it clear? So, student, the tailor bird make their nest with the long leaves. So, see, observe the picture. Leaves are small or long? Long. Very good. Now, student, they stitch two large leaves together with bit of thread, straw and dry twigs. Okay, these are the things, these are the material which is using. See their beaks, with the help of their beaks they make the holes, and from this hole you see this white color thing. This white color thing, I am making a circle and you observe this. What is this? This is cotton. This is cotton. With a cotton, or it can also use a, it depends what type material it get from the surrounding. Here he has used cotton, or maybe he has can use thread, thread also. So with the help of the bee, what the bird has done, make a hole, and in that hole he stitches just like the tailor stitch the cloth. Is it clear? And dried twigs also. Twigs I already explained you. The rest, the nest is lined with material like cotton, wool, grass, and hair to keep the nest cozy, so that the nest is warm, nest is comfortable for the young birds. For the young birds. I hope you all able to understand the nest of the tailor bird. One more time I repeat it. The tailor bird makes their nest with long leaves. What type of leaf they are using? They are making their nest with a long leaves that you observe in the picture. Leaves are not small, they are big leaves, so long leaves. Okay. Next, they stitch two large leaves. So how they make a hole? Tailor is using a machine. Bird can't use machine. So how is making a hole in the leaves? He is making a hole with the help of his or her beak. Is it clear? Now, student, together with bit of a, I already explained you whether they use thread, straw or dry twigs. Okay, the nest is lined with material like, what are the material used by the tailor bird to make the nest? that is cotton, wool, from which your mother make your sweater. You have you seen that wool pullovers we wear in the winter season? So I think wool is clear to all of you. Grass, all of you have seen grass because our fields are full of grass. And is it clear? And here, to keep the nest cozy, so that by these things the bird is making the nest, so that the nest is warm, so that the nest is warm and comfortable for the young birds. Okay student, see the video. If you are unable to understand anything, then make a note, which I am repeating again and again. And in your online classes, you write it in your rough copy. When it's a time of online classes, I ask or ask your doubts. At that time, you ask your doubts. You clear your doubts in online classes. Thank you, student.